Tonight, we begin with a question. Are we disposable? Do our lives not matter? Crime is up all across the country. People from all backgrounds are dying. But I can't help but recognize the alarming number of black people, specifically black children, being murdered. Today, 7-year-old Antonio Yarger Jr. was laid to rest in Erie, Michigan. He was shot and killed while walking with a group of friends. Antonio's nickname was ESPN because he loved sports, especially wrestling. Police are looking at surveillance video, but no arrests have been made in this case. On Wednesday, loved ones said goodbye to 12-year-old Cade Lewin. He was shot while he ate dinner with his family in a parked car in Brooklyn. His mom says he liked football and video games. Mayor Eric Adams, the New York mayor, vowed to end the revolving door of justice, but no arrests have been made in this case. And it's not just children. Let's take Bryant Timmons, shot and killed in Baltimore. His family tells us that the 26-year-old had an extraordinary life and was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. The man charged was a repeat violent offender. But isn't that exactly what progressives, the media, and Black Lives Matter wanted? They said, don't prosecute. They said, empty the jails. They said, reimagine public safety.
The folks in law enforcement that share the goals of reimagining policing.
Reimagining policing in the 21st century.
Rethinking and reimagining policing.
Community efforts to reimagine policing.
To reimagine policing.
We have to reimagine what policing looks like.
We must reimagine what public safety looks like.
That's what they said. But Black America said we just wanted fairness, equal justice under the law. To be clear, we don't support this. You don't even have to take my word for it. Look at the polling. A Pew Research poll shows that Black Democrats are more likely to back increased police spending compared to white Democrats. So again, they are not listening to black folks. We didn't ask for any of this. But if we weren't funding this movement, then who was? Well, it was white progressives. Now, I don't know what guilt you may struggle with, but please, just please stop helping us. Number one, we don't need your help. Number two, you're really not helping us. In fact, you progressives have become the hero of the criminal.
Gascon or where the
I don't get that name on my face. That's a champ right there.
White Lightning, the little cup, boom. Salute. Celebrating us going home on this Gaskin direct.
And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm very aware of the divide between my community and the police. I've seen the very best of law enforcement, and I've seen those that dishonor the badge. However, the past 2 years have taught us a lot. Number one, most of America, including the overwhelming majority of cops, disagree with cops like Derek Chauvin, the cop that killed George Floyd. Number two, Derek Chauvin doesn't represent the entire profession, just like the guy that shot up a crowded subway here in New York City doesn't represent most black men. Three, we need police. We are experiencing utter bloodbath, and police need us. Without the cooperation and trust of citizens, communities are less safe. So what is equal justice under the law? Well, it's very simple. If a citizen is accused of breaking the law, they are innocent until proven guilty. When an officer is accused of abusing their authority, they too are innocent until proven guilty. We will no doubt disagree with the outcome in some cases. Our system isn't perfect, but we've tried the progressive experiment, and a lot of people died as a result. I think it's time that we return to some normalcy. Every day that we continue with this utter nonsense is another day that a kid like Antonio or like Cade doesn't have the opportunity to pursue happiness.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.